Alright, on the road, we're back at it with the Valkyries.
Wagwan, wagwan, hey.
Konnichiwa.
All that.
Wagwan.
Alright, as you can see, we have some new members here. We have some new faces. Alright, new faces. Hey, don't kill. Alright, introduce yourself. Alessio.
Phil.
Hi.
Yo, people, the group big as it. Alright, so Demon Slayer. Like, what we can start, wanna like take on it. Like, how it make you feel, like, what when you get from it.
Give one word each.
Oh yeah,
Well, I
one
know.
word each. Yeah.
One word.
Yes,
You want
one
to say
word.
No, I don't want someone, but it's epic, but me disappointed.
Okay.
No, I expected to cry. That's why.
A lot of
Same.
you know what, one phrase. A lot of emotions.
Yeah, emotion. Yo, we have two Tanjiro. Yeah,
Oh
there.
yeah, we got twins.
We have two Tanjiro.
Fem and Max.
Fem-
Oh yeah.
Tanjiro, like, what happened in the movie? What go on? What go on? We never see much on.
Can't
What go
give
on?
spoilers. You can't give spoilers.
Yeah, we can't spoil
Yeah,
it.
just know, just come out.
Yeah, if you,
Just say evolution.
Mid-fight. We fight mid-fight.
Wh-
That's it.
which fight though? Ending one?
We can't tell
We know
no
which
one.
fight. We
Yeah,
just
they-
want to
Just
meet
just
them.
fight.
Oh gosh.
You guys need to watch closely at Zenitsu and Tanjiro. That's all I'm saying. Cliffhanger. One word.
So like,
My one word. No. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Emotional.
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 I must say it was quite graphic. It was really
Yeah,
graphic.
definitely.
But it did what it needed to do.
There was a lot of commotion from everyone in there, though. Especially when fight
Wait,
scenes
then
were interrupted.
Zenitsu has become really popular.
Yes.
Every time
Yeah,
Zenitsu
yeah.
come on the screen, them scream.
Every time.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
front
them
with that
sugar
girl,
daddy.
and she was legit like, "It's my man." I'm just like,
That's your man now. That's your. You claiming him now.
Yeah, so
Crowd favorite. But I knew the potential all along.
yeah, we got
number one.
Hey.
No, he's been a day one, and it's day one.
Day one.
Yo, so like, how was it? Like, is this like the first season it? So I want to take a pro, like, what
The
going?
first, I mean, we've always seen whenever let's fear not getting it out of him, what comes.
Plus,
And
we have
that's
seen
always
awake.
been him.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
to be
Eyes
fully-
open.
To be fully
Yeah.
awake
He
and
went into
not
it eyes
going to that
open.
coward state, yeah, because he has matured. And that's what I love about it. You see the character develop.
You see, grief have a way of holding people different ways.
Yes.
And when he
Sure.
got a certain news, we're not gonna say much on that, but like when he got that news, I think that just wake up something in him, and he woke up and he did damage. He did a whole lot of damage. Yeah.
Proud of it. Proud of it.
I don't know if my answer, but when seen the movie, I only seen it, right? Everybody was in there watching.
Yes.
Alright, so what's like your may I ask like each other, like what's gonna rating of the movie?
8 out of 10. Why am I say 8? Because I expected more tears. No lies. I was expecting to bawl.
Classic.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was expecting. The fight scenes were amazing though. That's why it's an 8.
Were you expecting more?
The storyline was there. The
Okay.
background stories for each character was there. I'm sad that they didn't give Shinobu like more, because there wasn't like a lot of background or scenes to show
You
her
feel like there
character
wasn't. You
development.
feel like there wasn't more backstory.
Yeah, for her, like there wasn't much development character wise.
You feel a lot of. I heard like a lot of people like go around and ask them. They felt like it was too much though backstory. Like a bit, like it take you out of the fight.
I must say this: whosoever said that is an idiot, and they haven't watched.
Oh my.
It's the ADHD is the issue.
Yeah,
the attention span
yeah.
is the issue.
I
We
think.
need to fight it. The backstory is necessary if you get context of why we're here. We would some things revealed in the back and the flashbacks
the
that we
flashbacks.
may create opinions of demons I had before change after me see them backstory. Cause me never really care for a particular demon until me see
Until
certain
I see
things. I
it.
was
Yeah,
like, oh,
them go
wow.
on with it.
This
Yeah,
was,
she's right.
and then again, it all depends on if it's done good. I guess
Yeah.
that's what really matters.
Like a good story.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
And they did.
Yeah, I think so. And I didn't know. Some people probably not even know. Say, oh well, you can't get spoiler.
But so for you, it's an 8 as well.
Oh, it's a 7.5.
7.5. Fine.
Five. What was the point?
Because it almost is.
Hey, we know say if she give a good rating, we know why. But anyway,
What is up, me?
yeah, why are you
I'll probably give it probably 8.5. I thought it was really
8.5 for Tanya? Zenith.
not just for Zenith. We wasn't the only one. But I mean, just everything, the quality, the fight scenes, the character development of all the characters. I mean, I really enjoyed it, to be honest. And what Connor had touched on, the flashbacks and stuff like that. Yeah, it helps you to empathize with certain characters. Not just look at them as
Demons. It
But
helps to understand
the
Tanjiro
yeah,
more,
you get
like
to
how Tanjiro is
empathize.
kind with every demon from the get-go.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I missed that.
No, Tanjiro is kind with everyone
Yeah, but which
from the get-go.
backstory explain that?
No, as in like
From the
understand why
beginning,
Tanjiro
from-
sympathizes
Still
with every
don't
demon.
understand.
Alright, hey, can I need for what? Can I need for
Y'all
what?
notice that Tanjiro is the one over there pleading their case.
And why
Hey.
you never know why someone
Hey.
becomes that demon.
She need guys. She need for watch
That's a
back the
whole
movie, guys.
discussion
She
right
have a nice second. She have a nice rewatch coming up. Alright. What about you?
Honestly, I expected Infinity Castle to be much better than Swordsmith Arc. Swordsmith Arc was definitely a filler arc. I didn't mind it, but the pacing and certain things, I was like, it's not necessarily something that everybody as a consumer like immediately. Infinity Castle though, I think the pacing of this was much better. Please, for the ADHD people, please pay attention.
On guard.
Yes.
It's not that bad. It makes sense for what it is. So my rating, so to speak, would I give it? Is in the 8 range. 8ish. 8ish.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
My rating for the film, I would honestly give it a 9. 9. Hear me out. Because you get the backstory, and the ADH people do need to calm down for real, because you need to know why they're fighting. Like, if you want to watch people that fight, go watch wrestling. Like, we came here for
Yeah.
story. We came here to understand why and how we got here. And it's the film, this film especially, was really good for people who are just getting into Demon Slayer. Like, you get to know who people are, both demons and Hashira. And boy, there's a one scene that I got. I'm not gonna say it, but prepare to lose somebody. But it's a 9 for me. It's a 9 for me. Yeah, our hearts and thoughts
Oh.
are with that one person. Pick up that
No.
one person.
Played up on the emotion.
Yeah, they played, but I wanted more tears. I needed more death.
No, I feel like what they're gonna
You think-
do, they're gonna let us see
Her heart
more.
is dark.
You think it's the
Make
most emotional?
the next 2 movies come
You
up
think it's
before
the
you ball, please.
Yeah, there's
think
more.
it's the
That's why I'm
most
giving it a 9.
emotional?
There's more coming up.
You think it's the
There's
most
more
emotional
coming up.
anime movie
You know what I
you watch?
hated is where it ended.
Oh.
Don't spoil my part.
I fell off. I fear.
Alright, so somebody asked before, you think it's the most emotional, like in terms of anime movie?
No.
But you'd have put it somewhere there, somewhere in other.
It does have emotion, but I wouldn't call it an emotional anime.
The only part that was very emotional was Swordsmith Village Art, the ending.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the only very emotional.
yeah,
This one had a good balance of emotion and
Yeah.
action.
yeah.
They had a better balance of action this time,
And I
I
think
find.
Demon Slayer, what is Demon Slayer really for? The fighting and the action.
Yeah. And a bit
Which
of
is right.
comedy.
Hence,
I love
A
the
little
comedy.
bit of comedy.
Yeah.
The sprinkler coming.
Like a sprinkler.
yeah.
Alright.
Inosuke.
Alright, we'll go on the line. Wait, you think? What's your rating? Oh no! Oh
I'm
no!
just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so my rating is definitely a 7.2. So a 8.2.
Yo, may I rate? Yo, I like them ratings. Me like
Right.
them ratings.
And I'm being honest because I might be ADHD, but
Okay.
I feel like some of what was done in Infinity Castle could have been done before, so we can enjoy more of the scenes. Because I hated where it ended. I hated it. But some of y'all might like it because it left you on a cliffhanger. However, as I said, more could have been brought forward into the movie, and some of what was done could have been done prior to going into the fight scenes.
So you feel like the next movies they might have less of explanation, more getting into the fighting.
Yeah, because they're in it now.
Yes.
because they're in it now. They
The
should have been
end.
doing
These are the end
some of
game
that
now.
prior, like sprinkling some of the backstories before and before they go into the movie.
This was the backstory, you know
Yeah,
why?
this was the backstory
But now
needed.
we're here, now you're gonna watch
Yeah.
people bust ass and die, who
I
knows,
feel
you
like
know?
what they're gonna do now going forward is seeing that they bombshell us with all the backstories. We're gonna get some good either another season or two, or maybe another good movie.
Maybe Zoe going to cry this time.
Right.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes. And I know exactly why I'm gonna cry because I read the manga.
Oh, yeah,
I just
I read
needed
it
to
too.
see it.
I'm
Hey, don't spoil we, you know.
We're not gonna spoil it.
Don't spoil
Read
we,
the
you know.
manga, read the manga.
Just read the manga if you can't read.
And finally, Sandra, I forget close. Why you read?
Yes, my rating is 8.4. Yeah. So why? It's because the ending really gave me a love-hate relationship with it. Like I'm
Love-hate.
liking the anime, I'm liking it, but why are we ending here? Why are we stopping here? As for the fight scenes, it's kind of like part where like I cannot look away. I have to be like
Definitely.
focused on this part. Yeah. For the backstories, it's like I could empathize with some of the characters in there. So it's like a love-hate kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. 8.4 guys.
Alright, yo, guys, I love when a rating, honestly. Like, when you really think about it, you can sure say when I really dedicated.
Because they want
fans
people
and-
to come and
yeah.
watch it for themselves. Yeah, we was all been watching last night.
Like
All
Yeah.
of us
we've been
last night.
watching from Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday night, just to
Wow.
relive the seasons and episodes again.
The last time I came to watch the movie, I was blank. So I did not watch Swordsmith Village. I just say, what is going on right now? It's a whole lot of what? But now I have prior knowledge. So
Backstories,
I know what
the
going on now.
backstories them help you.
So yeah, you
Flashback,
definitely.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that about it. So,
Not
like,
you, but
like you, you want to get to the action. So, like, are these the cosplays? Are these like your favorite characters in Demon Slayer? We could have.
Yeah. Where the closet give us
So-
weird.
I have to put mine in first.
Okay.
Favorite Slayer, Tanjiro. Then Gyu. Favorite demon, what's that? His name? Gyotaro. Why? Because I love the overprotective brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, you like the
They-
bond,
yeah.
the sibling.
That's why Tanjiro is my favorite Slayer, and then Gyotaro, and then Akaza. Because
Yeah,
you know
it-
he would never hurt a woman.
Yeah, him get enough respect for that movie. Eh?
Oh boy.
Nah, him get enough respect. So all of it is the same thing or just like
Oh, we different. We different.
I'm wearing my husband
Yeah.
today.
hey,
Any
any
around my neck.
wait, Tengen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
any
Him
any
same
girl
man.
that see dressing that thing, you know say a fan, big fan. Them not gonna just have it.
As me
Big
said, I have the necklace right here for proof.
Oh
The
yeah.
eye contact. Yo,
See what I
I
got.
don't know. This one might be the best. This one might be the winner, you know, people. And same for you, Nezuko.
Oh.
Come see how detail, you know.
Thank you,
Yo,
thank
me
you,
yo,
thank you.
detail and everything, you know.
Yeah. It's giving mid-fight. My clothes is disheveled. I have on 1 foot. Yeah, man, just come
Yeah, man.
fresh out of one
She
fight.
just
Ready.
what's name?
Fresh out of
Daki?
one. Oh yeah, just be Daki's ass. Step in her face.
Yeah, just kick up her
Step
face.
in her face.
Step in her face.
All right.
But for the favorites though, my favorites, Hashira, rest his soul, Mr. Rengoku. Rest his soul, he was a good man. Set your heart
I'm
ablaze.
yo, I love that. I love that. I love that. I
I
love
have forever respect for him. Favorite demon? Oh gosh. Favorite
you have
demon?
one. We
I
know
have
you
one.
have
I
one.
honestly do have one. But favorite demon?
that. Say Akaza.
No, it's actually upper number 2.
Number two,
Number two.
Doma.
Number 2. Yes.
You know,
Doma?
you know
Yes.
what's funny about
Yes.
this? I actually agree,
Yes,
but for the wrong
because
reason.
I see.
Why? Let me tell you why I agree with this point.
People.
Because it's not the white hair, surprisingly. You know when you hate somebody to the point where you have to respect them for some reason?
Yeah,
Like,
I respect his
I
motive for
love-
killing people in a sense.
He has a
I
reason.
don't know why.
He has a-
I haven't come across a character quite like Noma in terms of his delivery, and it's just, I think the shock value is kind of hitting.
I feel like Doma would literally sit down and explain to you why he
Your
do the
life.
things that he's
Yeah, why
doing.
he kill you.
And if you don't have your head screw on, but you know, so that kind of makes sense. Look a bit. I think he would have catch some people.
The big
And he's just so
difference between Doma
convicted.
and Akaza is
And him kind of said good man.
Doma eats women for a living.
Well, in son him do a good job.
Alright, people. Alright, you know, different strokes for different folks, you know, all the way. You get me? all of that. You get me? So, like, what's next for the Valkyries? What's next from here?
Well, what's next in terms of projects? We are working on music. We have our pre-release single.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still working on it to give it a proper, like a facelift, properly introduce it and publish it to everybody. We gave it a little tester on TikTok and it was well received. We did a little TikTok choreography to do with it. Dana, you want to get into more details on that?
Hey, they not tired, guys. They not tired. It's been a long night for the Valkyries,
I'm
man.
joking. I did not say that.
Oh no! Oh
Damn.
no! They never hear that. Anyway,
You didn't hear that?
Why I
Bleep
forgot
that
about
out.
it? But guys, there it is. It's the Valkyries, man. We love them. Yo, support them. Them on Instagram. Them on TikTok.
YouTube, everywhere.
YouTube. We know they have our Twitch. Follow up Neko, bad gamer, everything. Alright, people, the Valkyries, man.
Bye.
Alright.
This is the admin for the Valkyries of Arcadia. I'm the guy with the camera that you always see recording them, doing their TikToks and stuff for E Plus TV.
So you're really the guy behind the scenes, man.
Well, not necessarily. They're autonomous. They run their own thing. It's just that I'm a producer, a junior producer and director for E Plus TV, and they have an agreement with the television station to help bring modern pop entertainment, things like video games, cosplay, anime, and just anything in modern pop culture. They want to bring it to the television station and get that out to the ethos in Jamaica to kind of get Jamaica caught up into the modern age.
Oh, so what we're seeing like globally, we want to bring that here to Jamaica. We want to be like, what can I use the term? Mainstream?
Well, I don't want to say we want to bring it here. It's already here. It's to expose it.
Expose it more, yes.
There's a lot of people in Jamaica that's into modern pop entertainment. A lot of things that the fan base for Jamaica for things such as K-pop and anime and video games, they're out there and more than you actually expect. But unfortunately, a lot of the platforms don't want to give it any attention unless someone popular does it. But the Valkyries, they're not interested in the already established people that do it. They want to go on the ground floor. Much like how you guys, on the road TV, you're on the ground floor.
Yeah.
You want to get the real pulse of the scene. So you know how some people say they want to come to Jamaica and they want to feel what Jamaica's like, but they only go to Montego Bay.
Yeah.
But that's not all of Jamaica.
They say them have to go in at the garrison, them have to get in.
Well, no, the garrison is too much, but
Too much.
Spanish Town, Portmore,
Yeah.
some parts of Kingston. There's other areas.
Yeah.
St. Thomas, St. Catherine. There's other areas of Jamaica, and that's what we want to try to do is get that exposed from their points of view, and not just the people and the fans that of this pop culture, but some of the businesses that don't get recognized by them. Shout outs to Product of Jamaica magazine, and shout outs to LOL Snack Stop. These guys, they actually work with the Valkyries to get them out there, and they use the Valkyries now to help bring that culture, this modern pop culture to the.
And speaking of LOL Snack Shop, they do a lot. They even selling tickets to the anime event.
Yes,
So,
they were one of the ticket holders for Anime Con Fest. The Valkyries gave away free tickets there. There's a lot that they do, and I think the more you guys are doing a real good job coming out here and covering them. Because a lot of people get to find out what they're really about. A lot of people get the wrong idea about it. They think it's a bunch of OF girls.
Just playing around there, but this is actually a serious thing. This is
It's a serious
actually
thing.
working ladies.
It's
doing
work,
their
but
thing.
it's fun for them. That's what matters.
That's
it's
really
fun,
what matters. You have to have a look of fun because they don't want to be, a slave in a way. They want
What's that line? If you have fun with what you do for work, you'll never work a day in your life. Something like that. Yeah.
So, we're at the cinema, Demon Slayer. It finished. Honestly, my opinion of it was nice.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
Well, okay, so as an anime, I can't compare it to other standard traditional films. I'm just going to compare it as an anime to other animes. I would give it an 8.5. It can never get over an 8 for me because it's a series. As a filmmaker myself and a film producer, it has glaring problems. The fictional content itself is too large to put into any film. You couldn't even make it a trilogy. In fact, they already have the sequels coming out 2026, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 is the final, So there's a movie every year, starting since last year. So it's one of the first types of films that's like that fleshes it out annually. So I give it a lot of props for that because I don't know any other film, and I've been around almost half a century to know that I've never seen a fictional body of work fleshed out annually over a certain amount of time. So we're talking about half a decade, they're going to flesh out the entire film. So it gets points for that. Its weakness is that people who are getting involved will never get the full context of the beginning to what the end is.
But
However,
they try to
they fill you in each scene. So each time, each annual feature that they have, if you've never watched Demon Slayer in your life, the characters that you're seeing in the film, they're going to at least give you some type of contextual backstory to them, so that you're not lost. You get an idea of what it's about. So they get a lot of props for that. They get bonus points for that. In terms of animation, sound,
the song was good. The sound was good.
All that's there, but that's modern technology. They're good to go with that. They're one of the best, and in fact, I think the Demon Slayer is like top 2 visually stunning animes ever to grace a theater screen, ever. And that's a lot saying because anybody who's ever gone to well, those movies were on VHS. They never went to the actual theater, but I think it beats out Dragon Ball. Broly.
That's a bold take.
Well, no, in fact, it definitely beats out Dragon Ball Broly. Not by much, but the thing that it has over Dragon Ball Broly, colors. Their colors is just, it's ridiculous. And I think it's number 1 because I can't think of any other anime in a theater.
You believe Demon Slayer could be the flag bearer for anime to get a lot of people exposed to the medium, to get them attracted to it?
No, I can't take that away from Akira Toriyama. That's Dragon Ball all day. But Demon Slayer is doing a real good. Demon Slayer is doing a real good job of actually supporting what Akira Toriyama has always done for Dragon Ball. A lot of people may not like Dragon Ball, but they have to take into consideration what Dragon Ball has done for anime globally. You know how they argue about the big 3? Bleach, Naruto, One Piece. You know why Dragon Ball is never mentioned in the big 3? Because Dragon Ball's up here.
It's different league.
It's Dragon Ball, then the big 3, and then the next generation. And Demon Slayer is definitely one of them.
It's amazing, honestly. For me, this was the first time I ever came to a cinema to like watch an anime movie. And honestly, it was just, for me, I felt like it wasn't just about watching the movie, but like seeing everybody around me, cheering, clapping, and just enjoying it. Because I think a lot of people, like 10 years ago, would never think like they would be in a theater watching anime, and it's.
I have to push back on that a little bit. I'm gonna have to push back on that. I don't see the thing is, everyone says back then they don't think people would have, but that's like someone in the future saying, back then, from their time till now, no one will come out and see Demon Slayer. The truth of the matter is that the people who run the film industry, they don't think the consumers will watch it until someone's brave enough to put it out, and then they go, oh, wow, it came out. This place was packed. All 3 showings outdid every other film in here, and probably any other film. I'm like, I've seen the Superman line here. It was great. But Demon Slayer beat Superman here in Jamaica. Believe that. At least here in Portmore. It was packed. Everybody got to see the film. We had people... There are girls out here in cosplay. I don't even care about the dudes in cosplay. I don't watch dudes. But the women are out here in cosplay and in style, and
doing their thing.
They're doing their thing, and they're helping to make this acceptable in modern society. When people see young girls, autonomous girls with their own direction in what they want to do, expressing what they like, that's what it's really about. And that culture is gonna, a lot of people are gonna say, some Jamaican people out there gonna laugh and say, oh, this boy I talk about, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, when the women are doing it, especially the good looking women, you'll be following too. That's how Jamaica stays. So talk all that nonsense you don't want, or then slide in them same girls' DMs. You're not beating no one in the head with this foolishness.
Yeah. Alright, yo, hey, we love you on this channel. Alright, admin. It's admin guys, the guy behind the Valkyries.
All
All
right.
right, follow him. Where can we get to?
Oh, you can't get me. You have to follow the Valkyries of
Follow
Arcadia.
Valkyrie.
Yeah,
Follow
that's
the
it. I'm
Valkyries.
just a cameraman.
Yo, we appreciate what you're doing. Honestly, keep,
No
keep
problem.
up the good work.
All
We
right.
appreciate it. All right, guys, admin guys.